Hello. I want to address something I've heard from many stroke survivors. That is fear. After we suffer the stroke, we are fearful of another stroke. Now, for me, I was in a hospital for, is it 11, I think it's 11 weeks, and then the rehab center for 9 weeks, I think, yeah. And then when I got home, I was fearful, very fearful of another stroke happening, because till date, there have been no reason for my stroke found. When I was in hospital, so many different tests were performed on me. Well, I'm happy. I know that my heart is working very well, my lungs, everything is working well, but I still had a stroke. So when I got home, I was always fearful that another could happen. And especially because I was mostly home alone. Now, that fear is valid. There's a reason for you to be fearful as a stroke survivor. But you see, what that fear did to me is that it kept me stagnant. I wasn't able to do things. Yes, I did my rehab exercises, I did that, but I didn't move forward. In fact, that fear held me for 4 years at least. Because for the first 4 years of my stroke, I didn't achieve much in terms of living my life. I didn't achieve much. Yes, I did a few things, but I didn't achieve much. And until life reality hit me, it hit me big time. That was when my mom passed away at the age of 65. She died. And when it happened, I blame myself, because if I didn't have a stroke, at least I would have attempted to do something to remedy the illness she had. And I thought, okay, if I did my own part, most likely she wouldn't have died. Maybe. So when that happened to me, it taught me that, hey, you can't live your life out of fear. See, the things you are afraid of, like not being able to be there for my daughters. If you stay in your room, in your house, not moving forward, death will come and you pass, and your daughters will live, and you'll be able to do anything. So after my mom passed away, I finally stood up, went out seeking help, and I found the stroke association. In fact, the stroke association came to me in the hospital, and they came to me at home when I came back home, and they invited me to a session in my town, and I went. But when I went there, because I had my stroke at the age of 38. So when I went to their group, everybody there, the youngest person in that group was over 70. So I felt alienated because they are past that stage of life where I was. So after going a few times, I stopped. Now, when I went back there, the stroke association helped me get some things done. And then after they helped me, I started working with them as a volunteer. That opened the door for me to step out. One of the things they helped me is to help me to start driving. And driving was a game changer. It was a game changer. Now, I wasn't bound in the house looking for someone to take me anywhere. I could just simply get into my car and go anywhere I wanted. That was a game changer, and that is one of the main points I tell the people I mentor. So, working with the Stroke Association as an assistant in the yoga group, with the speech group, and then as a stroke ambassador, where I go out and speak to professionals, doctors, therapists, about living after stroke, what the challenges are, what the kind of things I needed, and also what other people needed. So now, having stepped out, I started doing many other things. I started attending personal development online training. I started attending workshops. I started attending annual seminars. Yeah. In fact, today, every year, at least I attend one weekend seminar. Every year. I've been doing that for 8 years now. Yeah. Now, I missed that the COVID time because we were locked down. So, yeah. But I've been doing that. No, is this 2006? Yeah. I have traveled internationally all alone. Italy, Nigeria, US. You see, becoming independent was a game changer. I've started several home businesses, yes, and many of them failed. Yeah, I'm still doing my coaching. In fact, after I went for the seminars, they helped me re-evaluate my life, what I wanted to do. I tried several things, and then I came to the realization that doing coaching was the best thing for me. And I've been doing that for the last 7 years. Yep. Uh, yeah. So my point is this: fear can grind you. Yes, there are reasons to be fearful, but the the bottom line is this: you cannot live your life out of fear. What are we afraid of? We die? That should not be something we will be afraid of, because no matter what, we can survive on this planet without dying. That's the last step. And no matter what we do, we all will. So I know that's not very comforting to some people, but that's the reality of life. That's the reality of life. We live and we die. And if we want to live, then we need to step out, even if we are afraid. Now, I know maybe what I just said haven't helped some people, because they're looking to me to say something magical about how I overcame my fear. But there is no magic to this. It's just that we need to just stand up and go. All right? Take care.